Welcome to Books in Sum, your go-to for bite-sized book summaries.
The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. This book discusses the importance of understanding the human need for love, the way love is communicated between people, and how to identify the love language you speak. It also explains how Mark's and Andrea's marriage was lost in translation, why being in love only lasts for 2 years, and how a bad Christmas gift can influence communications with your partner. Finally, it suggests that love is a human need that's defined by your emotional well-being, and that the source of your emotional fulfillment is rooted in human nature. Relationships change as the joy of falling in love fades, and it is essential for couples to build an emotional atmosphere that lets them work through differences and fulfill each other's emotional needs. Effective communication is the only solution, as humans have emotional needs that the short-lived in-love experience can't accommodate. The author has a client who thinks that financial gain and material possessions can't compensate for an empty love tank, and the first step in cultivating such a climate of real love in a marriage that's advancing beyond its initial stages is effective communication. Understanding your partner's love language is key to a long-lasting relationship, as different people perceive love in different ways and use different words and actions to express it. Misunderstandings arise even between partners that have known each other for ages, as one partner has incorrectly translated the other's love language. Positive, uplifting words of affirmation are a powerful way to express love, and it is important to learn the grammars of all 5 love languages and how to identify which one your partner is speaking. The most important details in this book are that praise is the sweetest of all sounds, and that words of affirmation are the love language that's called words of affirmation. To use this language, it is important to give verbal compliments in a simple and straightforward manner, and to keep a notebook of affirming words. It is also important to make sure that your words are interpreted as a request, not an ultimatum, and to spend quality time with your partner. Quality time is about focusing on your partner, and nothing else, even if loads of distractions lurk behind every corner. Quality time is either quality conversations or quality activities. Quality activities are something that one or both people want to be doing, and the more common activities you share, the more memories you'll have to look back on together in the future. Gifts are visual symbols of love, and surprising your partner with regular presents, regardless of their monetary value, is a great way to show affection. It is important to understand the love language of receiving gifts, as gifts are physical symbols of love that materially express the love one person has for another. It is easy to find out what your partner likes by keeping track of all the presents that brought them excitement or joy over the years. For people who speak the love language of receiving gifts, monetary value is not the main focus. Instead, the value lies in the whole process, from having the idea to give a gift, to going out to get or make it, and, finally, the gesture of presenting this symbol of love to your partner. To express love, it is important to intentionally do helpful things for your partner, such as vacuuming or paying the bills, grocery shopping, helping the kids with their schoolwork, or taking the dog to the vet. To be truly legitimate, such acts need to be voluntary, so instead of asking what your partner can do for you, ask what you can do for your partner. However, asking this question might require you to take a look at traditional gender roles and decide for yourself what your responsibilities are, regardless of stereotypes. Mark, for example, was raised in a family with a father who never lifted a finger to do household chores and couldn't imagine himself cleaning the floors or changing diapers. Physical touch is a powerful way to show love, and research has shown that babies who are caressed, held, and kissed have healthier emotional lives than those who aren't. It is important for both people in a relationship to learn how to touch and please each other, and it is important to work hard at understanding which subtler forms of physical contact can fill their partner's love tank. When it comes to touch, what's appropriate and inappropriate can only be determined by you and your partner, and physical abuse is always inappropriate and should be reported immediately. The 5 love languages can be identified by asking yourself what you most often request of your partner. Then follow your instincts and consider what comes to mind when you want to feel truly appreciated. Additionally, painful relationship experiences can be an accurate guide to finding your love language. Your upbringing also has a major effect on the development of your love language, so it is helpful to consider how your parents made you feel loved while you were growing up. For example, Ella's main love language is receiving gifts, but to figure that out she had to think about bad experiences from her childhood. Ella's older brother gave her something he found lying around the house, which caused her emotional pain. The key message in this book is that many of the problems married couples face today are due to feeling and expressing love in different ways. Learning the different love languages will improve communication in your relationship, thus boosting the emotional well-being of both you and your partner. Actionable advice is to help your partner through hard times with the greatest gift of all, which is the gift of self. Being there during difficult times is key, and you can make an impact by committing to being present when the going gets tough. 30 Lessons for Loving shares advice from hundreds of elderly people to reveal the secrets of building a long-lasting relationship.
We hope you found this summary helpful in your listening journey. If you're interested in diving deeper into the topic or getting your hands on the whole book, be sure to check the description below where we've included links to the book and other related products that may be useful to you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our latest book summaries. And feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions or requests for books you'd like us to cover. Thanks again for tuning in and happy listening.